Hey, yo, look who fell asleep first. Prank him, John. You already know. Yo!
She don't love you no more. Now come on!
As I was saying about my return, you ought to be.
I'm blind.
I'm deaf. And I'm stuck in the Arctic.
And today
we're
trying to bake a cake.
How the fuck did he not die? What the f—
It's shutting the fuck up. You want to kiss me so bad it makes you look stupid. And so what if I do?
Pelusa, ¿dónde estás? No te escondas. ¿Debajo de la cama? Nada. ¿Y aquí? ¿Yo escuché? ¿De mi pelo? Ahí estás, traviesa. Estabas dormida en mi boom. Bueno, quédate ahí si quieres. Te queda perfecto.
He's gummy, he's squishy, he's funny. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's gooey, he's sticky, he's gluey. D-O-E-Y.
¡Ven debajo de la estatua!
Cracked under the pressure and my brain is breaking. King Doctor, please don't tell me again. I know my heart is fine, rhythm, blood pressure's alright. Tell me why does my back break who I am inside?
There are no places you can hide. Not from me.
I mean, yay! I don't know, the phone clip.
What if we actually met Lily Loverade's brother? In Miss Fan Made, right after defeating Lily, we walk over to her poster. If you turn left, there's a door. Opening it reveals a poster of Rory, her brother. It says he absolutely loves cookies and, above all, flying. Apparently, with the help of his cape, he could have gone to save Louie.
So you killed him, and now you want to bring him back. This is so stupid. I will reboot his systems. Just give me a moment.
Your attempts are getting boring.
Make me your Aphrodite, oh, make me your one and only. Make me your Aphrodite, oh, make me your one and only.
Make me an Aphrodite, oh, make me your one and only.
Make me your Aphrodite, oh, make me your one and only.
Apláudeme. Apláudeme más. Teque, 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 teque.
I feel so Sigma and
I'll save us from what? It's the sweat cookie talk.
I'm gonna kiss you!
Oh!
Proton type.
I don't think they're here for the party, Lily. Well, of
The
course they
cupola.
are, Candy.
Why else would they be here? We're going to have so much fun!
Yay!
Smell like dead bodies. That's not a nice thing to say, Candy. What's a nicer way to tell a friend that they smell like gore?
I've been through some
could
stuff.
ask if they.
What have you done? You make me part of him. You can't do this to me.
I want to see Huggy Wuggy's real face looks like in real life.
I bet Lily Lovebraids is actually super ugly.
So let's find out.
Stay away from me.
What's going on here? Hey, what happened to me?
The prototype? You look terrifying.
But where did Lily go? Let's go find her.
Hey, Huggy, can you show your true face?
I can't reveal my real face.
He's definitely uglier than Chucky.
Show me, or I'll tell Kissy Missy you still wet the bed.
Who told you that? Okay, I'll show it.
Oh my gosh, you're actually handsome. By the way, are you single?
Hey, you're my girlfriend, remember?
Look, it's Giblet.
Hey, show me your real face.
I don't do anything for free, you little brats. But if you bring me a spider eye, I'll show it.
Why do you even want that?
No questions.
Fine, I'll be right back. I just need to kill this spider and done. Now show your face.
Careful, you might fall in love.
Wait, are you a raccoon?
No, I'm not a raccoon.
I feel like I've seen you in some movie before. Look, it's Lily.
Lily, show us your real face right now. I can't. If you don't show it, I'll give 7 years of bad luck to everyone watching. I can't let that happen. Leave a like to reveal my real face. All right, here it is. This is me.
Wow, you're really beautiful.
I don't think the prototype is the bad guy in Puppy Playtime, and here's the reason why. Cause would a bad guy wear a cute little bow like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, he's so cute. Like, look at his little pink bow. Like, a bad guy would not wear that. You know, a bad guy would not wear that because he's just so cute. He couldn't be a bad guy. There's no way. There's no way. Look how cute he is in his little pink bow. And this is what he looked like when he was a baby. Like, look at him. Does that look like a bad guy to you? Does that look like a bad guy? No, he's cute. He's a good guy. He's good. Miss Gracie is the bad guy. I bet she doesn't even have any pink bows. If I get a hold of Miss Gracie, I swear to God, I'm gonna take this glue and I'm gonna glue her butt cheeks together. And she's not even gonna know. She's not even gonna know. She's gonna be like, don't glue my butt cheeks. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna, Miss Gracie, if I find you, I'm gonna glue your butt cheeks together so good. You better watch your back, Miss Gracie. Me and my glue are coming.
Drawing the Playtime Code Factory in my infinite drawing. What would you guys want to see next?
useless allies, Butcher. Oops, didn't recognize you first. Forgive me. Do I have to kill all nightmare critters to stop you? I'll be fine. Go now. Catch up later. Good, you are here. Our old friend shall arrive soon.
We are losing. He's killed most of our friends already.
Push it! Come on! We are almost there! Here, use the railway, just like me! Hang on tight! It's gonna be a ride!
Limón, 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 limón.
Hi there! I'm Piggy Piggy.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Hi, I'm Bobby Bear Hug.
Dog Day says, fetch! Hey, I'm Chicken. Wanna go outside and hang out?
I'm Hoppy Hopscotch. Hi, I'm Crafty Corn.
Someone from above.
You did it.
A tragedy needs witnesses. Oh, come on! How hard is it to seat a bunch of toys? Yes, there, good. A few more, just a few more. There, perfect. The stage is ready, the sky is ready, the audience is ready. Now sit. Ladies and gentlemen, cherished guests, welcome to tonight's show. Our tale begins with a princess trapped high in her tower, waiting for rescue, and guarding that tower, a monster. But fear not, I will save her. A monster! Hello? I said monster! Yes, there he is! Ooh, beautiful. Look at that rage, look at that fury. That's it. Come on, you slobbering nightmare. I'll straighten you out myself.
Detik-detik kisi sama. Hoki bucin.
I'm making Poppy Playtime out of Lego, and you guys wanted Yarnaby, a character made out of yarn. Well, how hard can that be? Very. At first I thought to use individual claws for the yarn and these for the legs, but that would have made Yarnaby way too big, and we need something minifigure scale. So instead, I made this weird spine, which is a solid core piece that has studs on all sides. Then, instead of individual strands of yarn, I made this more stylized approach, and plopped it on top. Then I built this mess of curves and slopes as the side of Yarnaby, made a matching pair, and we secure them both and complete all the colors by attaching a strand of blue at the bottom. Then we'll top it off with a mane and a rear, giving us a rainbow potato of sorts. Now the legs are difficult, because real yarn bends when you push against it, so the legs can be close to the body. But Lego doesn't bend. Well, most Lego. So it had to be able to clear all of the yarn attached to the body. The only way to accomplish this without having non-moving legs is to have them stick out a bit further than I'd like. But now, all the legs can move freely. Then there's the head. Oh boy, this would be much easier with prints. and I do want to come back and make a head that splits in half, but at this scale, it's not really possible without looking hideous. But I did find some great eyes using dinner plates to give off that white outline for the black pupils. Now, let's test him. Is he to scale? Yes. Is he superposable? Absolutely. Is his face perfect? No. But what do you guys think? Should we incinerate? Or keep this cuddly guy and make something new? Let me know in the comments.
Able to make it into the safe haven from there. When I say so, we go. Go!
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Fuck him. We're here. Nice. So, what I like to usually do is get up here. She's here. That is perfect. Come on. Yeah. Easy peasy. Right there. Oh, no. Where's the way out? There you go. Bam! Finished. You see how fast that was?
Easy peasy.
Oh, hey, you found something. This is it. This is... Chum, what is this? Negation formula. Sounds spicy. And looks like the prototype doesn't want anyone to find it. They got it stored on a backup in IT. We can get there from the tram in reanimation. You can get us in there, right? No. What are you talking about, No? This is our chance. Well, we gotta try. Or are you just happy you're being the prototype's errand boy now? Look, I'm sorry. You help us out and we're even. I mean it. Gel Lab's a mess right now. Could go up from the pit, but let's see. Maybe we could risk Sweet Street to scrap.
I thought I'd find you hiding in here. My hunters.
Shall pursue.
1170. But you... I need you to repair the security system.
Make sure there are
Eyes everywhere.
Then
Find me, Poppy, before he does something.
she'll regret.
Nothing is more important to you
than this.
And you know the price for food.
Is Chum Chompkins actually the good guy in Poppy Playtime? At first glance, this massive red toy is pure nightmare fuel. I mean, he literally has a giant gaping mouth right on his stomach. When he first charges at you, it straight up looks like it's game over. But then, Giblet steps in, and they literally hit a brofist like they're old friends. Wait, what is actually going on here? If you see Chum Chompkins in your room, it's because you haven't subscribed. Alright, check this out. Hidden VHS tapes reveal Playtime Company's twisted secret. They didn't build Chum to eat people. The scientists actually used his stomach as a dark, soundproof punishment room to lock kids inside during experiments. Chum was never the monster. He was just another tragic tool used by the factory. But here is where things get crazy. When the prototype finally shows up, Chum actually opens his stomach to secretly hide the player inside and keep them safe. This changes everything. Chum isn't loyal to the prototype at all. He might secretly be teaming up with us to destroy it.
You know, you just need to relax and stop overreacting.
Murdered this man.
Yes.
You tortured him.
Of course.
This is why Kissy Missy is actually the bad guy in Poppy Playtime. She's not! Look at her! Look at her! She's a good girl. She's the cutest girl. I love her! Look at her, she's not a bad guy. No, she's good. She's the best. But here's why Huggy Wuggy, aka Tiggly Wiggins, is actually the bad guy in Poppy Playtime. He's not! Look at him! Look at him! He's so great! He's so cute. He's just a good boy. He's just a good boy! But here's why Miss Gracie is actually the bad guy in Poppy Playtime. She is the bad guy. And when I get a hold of her, when I get a hold of you, Miss Gracie, I'm gonna take you by the hair and I'm gonna swing you around like Mario did to Bowser in Mario 64. I'ma throw you. I'ma throw you so hard. I'm gonna walk up to you and you're gonna look up at me and you're gonna be like, why? What did I do? And I'll say, you know exactly what you did, Miss Gracie. You know exactly what you did. You better watch your back, Miss Gracie.
Mommy Longlegs, Yarnaby, Catnap, Doughy, Miss Delight, Lily Lovebraids, and many smaller toys were directly or partially killed by us. Pianosaurus, Dog Day, Kissy, and supposedly Huggy were killed by other characters, while Dr. Harley Sawyer successfully came back. What if all of these monsters were still alive? It doesn't matter whether we saved them or just managed to escape from them. If some characters could have survived purely because of different circumstances and are now definitely dead, then Lily Lovebraids is a much more interesting case because hypothetically, she could still be alive even now. We're not going to dive too deep into her lore. I'll just say that she used to be Ms. Gracie, also known as Gracie Green. After the Hour of Joy, she was kidnapped and brought to the prototype who eventually turned her into Lily Lovebraids and then sent her into isolation for 410 days and subjected her to the same training procedure she once used on other children as part of the Bigger Bodies Initiative. During that isolation, her personality split between Lily Lovebraids and an imaginary friend in the form of Candy Cat's head. All of this points to her instability, and even if she survived, she would still be the same unhinged girl who desperately wanted to kill us. And now here's why she might still be alive. Lily's death involved falling from a pretty significant height and then being crushed by part of the structure. Theoretically, we could assume Lily might have survived the fall since Huggy fell from an even greater height and lived, but the next event almost completely drops her survival chances to 0. I'm 99% sure Lily is dead, but even if we assume the structure didn't fully collapse and she somehow survived, then hypothetically she could have even become our ally. And yeah, it sounds insane, but let me explain. Most of the monsters treat Lily with huge distrust, and I'd even say straight up contempt because of the nature of her job at Playtime Co., and that basically led to her having almost no friends even though she clearly needed them. The prototype held a special place in her life, and the constant ignoring pushed Lily deeper and deeper into despair. She doesn't think rationally, her actions are driven purely by emotion, and if by some miracle we manage to befriend her, there's a real chance Lily Lovebraids could have actually become our ally, but most likely not. A character who didn't get much screen time but still became a fan favorite for many, Dog Day.
We'll try to fight it. The prototype's control. I am the last of the smiling critters.
By this point, we already understand that Dog Day was one of the last smiling critters, and unlike the others, he did everything he could to break free from the prototype's control, which he eventually paid for. But what if the prototype had simply left him alone, or hadn't ordered the mini critters to take over his body and mind? Dog Day would have remained chained up, and most likely we would have freed him, but judging by how severe his injuries were, it's pretty clear he wouldn't have been able to help us much. Still, you could imagine that if he survived, maybe with the help of our other allies, we could have done something for him. And in that case, Dog Day might have been useful as a guard for a safe haven, for example. In Chapter 3, we never really saw Dog Day fully die, because technically he was still, so to speak, alive just under the control of the mini critters, and once they left his body, we don't actually know what happened next. Catnap's death shocked a lot of people because by that point, we were used to the player being the one who kills the monsters, while Catnap died at the hands of the prototype.